Hello Internet and welcome. If you've been following me on Twitter, then you know my next upcoming project is Project Genesee. One of the components I'll be using is actually the Gigabyte Radeon R7 250. So today's unboxing will be just that. So stay tuned to today's Chanley Style. Starting with the front of the box, you got your Gigabyte giant dinosaur eyeball thing that they have on most of their products nowadays. 100mm large fan. I don't know if this card actually puts out that much heat, but it's nice to see, oversized cooling solutions. Really honestly give me the warm and fuzzies. This is an overclocked version. The name of the card. One thing that really stood out to me is the DDR3. Now I'm going to go ahead and take a break just to talk about that real quick. And I thought about it. Since this card is actually the last in the series for dual graphics with the Cavari set, then that makes perfect sense why they're going to use DDR3 RAM. Because the GDDR5 is just going to underclock to match up with the RAM that's in the computer already. Flip it over real quick. We've got our Ultra Durable 2, which is pretty much a common thing now for all Gigabyte cards. It's compatible with Windows 8 and Windows 7, HDMI, which is always useful, especially if you're making an HTPC and you don't have any PCI slot or VGA compatible things in the back of your TV, which is actually being phased out, really. Go ahead and flip it open. We got our graphics card guide, which really is just how to install it, how to hook up the power, and in every language possible. So there's the Rosetta Stone of graphics cards guides. You got your graphics card driver and compatibility disc and whatever else you're going to use. No sticker. I'm disappointed in you, Gigabyte. I figured you'd have stickers by now. Case badges are always fun, you know? Let's see, is there anything else in this box? Absolutely not. I just get that out of the way. That is actually a pretty large air cooler right there, I'm going to have to say. You got your VGA, your HDMI, and your DVI. That's old DVI right there. I don't even know if I have a plug that's compatible with that. No power connector, so this is going to pull the straight 75 watts straight off the motherboard. So that's going to leave for a very power efficient build, since it's not going to need to suck down any more power than what's already provided through the PCI slot. Alright guys, thanks for coming and check out my unboxing. No, I'm not going to leave you just there. One thing that I had a little bit of problems with this is I looked all over my house and I don't even own a DVI-D dual link converter anymore, so this was pretty much pointless. It's a good thing that it still has the HDMI, so at least I can use that for testing. And yes, I will be testing this card. I'm going to put it in Project Darkwolf, the project I did 2 computer builds ago. I'm gonna link it up with the Cavari 7700. Yeah, I think it was 7700K. A10 700K. Sure, whatever. Anyway, I'm going to hook it up with that, try dual graphics, and see. Basically, I'm going to try and prove myself wrong. Because before I said, don't waste your $40 using dual graphics. Just spend the extra $40 towards graphics. Don't use the 7850. And I'm going to see if I can make myself eat my own words and really find out, is it worth your $40 to buy this card and save money, or bump it up and not use dual graphics? So pay attention to my future videos. Also, I will be doing some more unboxings for Project Genesee. Genesee? Yeah, Genesee. So pay attention to that. Thank you for tuning in to today's Chanley Style.